Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been a couple of weeks, so I wanted to catch you up on what has been going on over on the backpedal side of things. Now, the training plans have been going down a storm by the sounds of it. We've had, I think, almost 40 people sign up on the website. So if you haven't already signed up and you want to keep abreast of what's coming up, then the link is down below. But I want to quickly announce something in this first section of the video, and that is all about the Porlock Hill Climb, which is taking place, I think it's like the second week of September. Again, the details will be down below. This event is taking place in Minehead. I've done it the last couple of years. The hill climb itself is probably one of the greatest spectacles of UK hill climbing, UK racing, because it's usually up a toll road and it's great atmosphere and it's a long closed road climb. Now we've decided to create a bit of a song and dance about it, and we are going to encourage you guys to enter the Porlock Hill Climb, link down below. Even if you don't enter, you can still train and compete on a climb on the same day if you wanted to. But the idea is, you enter the event if you live in the UK, or even if you don't live in the UK. You enter the event, your name will go in a hat, and we will draw out a couple of people later on in July that will be able to win a training plan that will take them right up from then, potentially 8 weeks, until the day of the hill climb. So if you want to get involved, enter the Porlock Hill Climb down below, and we will draw a name or names from the hat sometime later in July. Now, we are thinking of doing like runner-up stuff, and when the actual event does take place, we'll likely organize some kind of ride or some kind of giveaway or something like that later on down the road, so just keep your eyes peeled. So as a part 2 of this video, I wanted to catch you up and chat a little bit about what we've been talking about on the coached plan section of Discord. Now, if you already have bought a training plan from us, Backpedal, and you are on Discord and you're on the Backpedal server, go ahead and shoot me a private direct message there if you haven't already been given access to the Coach Plans channel. You'll know if you haven't got access to it because you won't be able to actually find it on there. So if you haven't had access to it, then shoot me a message. I'll double check to make sure you have actually got a plan, and then I'll add you, and you'll be able to kind of get involved in not so much discussions, but people like to leave their ideas there and their thoughts about like some of the training sessions and what they've enjoyed and what's really hurt. And I thought I'd run through a couple of them already. So actually, it was actually brought to my attention that one of the sessions, in fact a couple, I hold my hand up, it's my fault, the description of the workouts didn't actually correspond to the actual session that was built in the workout builder. So I went through and I adjusted them, I amended them. Now, to give you a blanket explanation, if you come across something like that on one of our training plans, 9.89 times out of 10, the actual workout builder will be the thing that I intend for you to follow rather than the title or the description. It might just be that I've planned the workout, and then while I've been doing the description or amending the description, I've forgotten to press save, or I've pressed close without pressing save, or whatever. So the idea is the workout builder will generally be the thing to follow. Next up, I had a query about the recent time trial I did, which you can see over on my channel, where I completely obliterated my mountain time trial course record. And it was a very hilly course, obviously it's a mountain time trial, and there were lots of fast descents and lots of kind of sharp, steep climbs. And we got not so much discussing, but one person in particular asked, like, how did I develop or find like the correct power to ride out on the climbs and then recover on the descents. This doesn't relate to the training plans per se, unless you're obviously doing an event like this, but I dropped a couple of links in the Coach Plans channel, which goes a long way in helping to explain how you can find how much power you're supposed to put on going uphill. And for the most part, going downhill, it's just a matter of, you know, keeping yourself aerodynamic and things like that. But we were really talking about, is it better to ride like a variable pacing strategy, in other words, like changing your power, or is it better to ride, you know, a constant like level power? There's a couple of experimental things in the links that I've dropped there, which talk about the difference in time savings between riding hard on the climbs and riding very easy on the descents versus just riding the same power everywhere. So again, I'll drop the links down below. I know there's a lot of links going down below at the minute. Priority will be given to the hill climb at the top, but yeah, just for information. And what I really like using Discord for, as well as like when people share things on Instagram, is like when Mike Redman said he did some of the over and unders, like the 30-15s and things, and he said the first set was good but hard, the second set was comfortably numb, third set was just plain wrong. What have I ever done to you, Mr. Laverack? So it's not just, I'm loving the fact that people are enjoying the sessions, and also like in a very strange way, people are feeding back that they're feeling the pain of these workouts. And the same goes for John and Craig. They were both saying how they've been loving the VO2 max sessions, and obviously it depends, you know, what plan that you've gone for. You might not get the same sessions, but you know, Craig has said that this is the second time he's done this particular workout, and the week before he didn't feel like he completed it to the best of his ability. He came back a week later and he managed plus 28 watts higher average across all the intervals compared to the week before. And that's mainly not just down to, you know, it's not just down to his increase in ability, it's also down to that, you know, you're getting used to it, you're learning to make that effort. So it's not just physical, sometimes it's mental as well. So hope you enjoyed this little update video. Again, lots of links for you to check out down below. Thank you very much for watching and supporting. It really means a lot to me and to us as well. So see you in the next one.